Hello and welcome back to Definitely a Real Chef. I am definitely the real host, Morgan Park. You ever see something that makes you go, huh? Hopefully that is what you thought when you saw the thumbnail and title to this video. That feeling of, huh, is exactly what I thought when I saw this post from hillside.h.omstead. For my less eagle-eyed viewers, this recipe right next to me is a chocolate pudding recipe that calls for 1 dozen hard-boiled eggs. Which is weird, because that's not usually how it's made. I must admit, I really do enjoy a username where it's clear it took them 6 or 7 tries to find one that wasn't already taken. At Hillside Homestead. Okay. At Hillside.homestead. Alright. At Hillside_homestead. You want to put 1 hard-boiled egg into some pudding? Go for it. 2? Sure, knock yourself out, but 12? An entire dozen. You should not be hard-boiling a dozen eggs at a time unless it's Easter. Or you're making deviled eggs. Or if you're making deviled eggs at Easter, I guess that's fine too. Now listen, I hate to yuck someone's yum, but I feel as if in this case, I have a civil obligation to yuck someone's yum. So I address this message to Hillside Homestead personally. Yuck. I hope somebody will execute me or exterminate me. At the very least, I hope someone will be putting me out of my misery before I have to eat this.
Oh, stop. I was just joking. I don't want to die.
What?
They made pudding out of hard-boiled eggs.
Hillside Homestead again? Wait, yeah, how'd you know? I've gotten 3 complaints about them this week. Gotten 3 complaints? What? Who are you? How do you live with yourself? I put up with the questionable ethics of buying chain store grocery eggs by, making something that tastes good, something normal, a perfect sunny side up egg, a rich, delicious dark chocolate cake, a deviled egg. But you boil them up, grind them into a fine powder, and make them into pudding? What's wrong with you? I think you might be a supervillain. I think you're a supervillain. I think you're the Joker, and I'm the Batman, and I'm gonna have to stop you.
Where is she? Where is she? I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman.
But the chase for views makes a villain out of me too. So our ingredients are 1 cup of milk, a 1/3 cup cocoa powder, 1/2 cup raw sugar, 1 tablespoon vanilla extract, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 12 eggs. The normal ingredient list for pudding, I suppose. First, we're gonna take 12 normal eggs and hard boil them. Then let them soak in a big ice water bath for about, let's say about 20 minutes. And while you're waiting for your eggs to cool, this is actually, now that I'm thinking about it, off the top of my head, this is actually a really good time to go film another video. Me personally, I'm about to go film an exclusive video for my Patreon where I'm eating something called the Plowman's Lunch, which consists of buttered bread, cheese, onion, and ale. So if you want to watch me eat that and delve a little bit into the history behind that meal, go subscribe to the link in my Patreon below. And you'll also get your name at the end of all of my videos. As you'll see if you watch to the end of this video, I'll read everyone's name out who is subscribed to my Patreon. Back to the recipe. After we let our eggs cool in the ice bath for about 20 minutes, we are going to begin the long, grueling, and arduous task of peeling 12 hard-boiled eggs. Out of all 12 I peeled, only 3 gave me trouble, so I'll count that as a win overall. Then what we need to do next is very simple. Combine all our ingredients in the mixer. 12 hard-boiled eggs, a cup of milk, a 1/3 cup cocoa powder, 1/2 cup raw sugar, 1 tablespoon vanilla extract, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Then blend until you cannot tell this contains 12 hard-boiled eggs. Then, I guess let it cool for a little bit and you're done. As if letting it cool in the fridge will help your situation at all. Listen, I've been filming this video for a while. Way longer than I would like. Obviously, I had to let the eggs boil, that took a little while. I had to let them cool down, that also took a little while. I filmed an entire video for the Patreon in the middle of filming this video. And then when I came back to try to finish this video, camera battery died, light battery died, I had to let those charge. So the pudding has just been cooling. And this is where we're at now. Pudding! A couple weird things about this pudding. You might be deceived on the video. Watching this on YouTube, you might think, wow, that looks like real pudding, because it does look like real pudding. It's weird how much it looks like real pudding, actually. But it smells like hard-boiled eggs. Who could have seen that coming? Oh, God. You know, it does smell like hard-boiled eggs, but it also does smell like chocolate, which is... I'm actually not sure if that's better. I'm not sure if it's better to be eating a chocolate hard-boiled egg mixture or just a normal hard-boiled egg mixture. I'm exhausted. I am so tired. I hope this tastes good. But as long as it doesn't taste bad, I'm fine with that too. If it's your first time on this channel, weird time to hop on board. But how we do this is we break it down into 2 sections for the review. The first one is just how does it taste. The second one is how easy is it to make. So we have to taste it obviously first to, you know, review it. It actually has much more of a mousse texture than a pudding texture. It's a little bit thicker, a little bit more aerated. That could be for how long I blended it. I'm not sure, but it was really hard to get everything blended up and make sure there weren't chunks of eggs in it, but thankfully there aren't. Not good. Taste-wise, 2 out of 10. And the only reason I'm giving it 2 points is because 1, I didn't throw up, and 2, I didn't even gag. So I feel like that's worth 2 points. That being said, one of the worst things I have eaten in a while. Basically, it tastes like exactly what the ingredients list was. 12 hard-boiled eggs, milk, and cocoa powder. Who would have thought? It's weird. I could actually taste each individual ingredient so distinctly. First, obviously, the milky egg mixture hit me full on. F***ing disgusting. So much concentrated egg at once. And it's already sitting heavy inside me. Second was the righteous amount of sugar and cocoa powder. It was still a little grainy, which is, I'm actually shocked. It looks, I mean, pretty damn well mixed, but no thank you. That's not good. I'm not gonna eat that ever again. That being said, easiness to make, I mean, honestly, I'm gonna give it a 9. That was really easy to make. Now that being said, does it matter how easy it is to make when it's bad? No, I'm doing a normal thing next time I'm here. Next time you see me in this kitchen, I'm doing something that I think will at least be like an 8 on the taste scale. I'm tired of making things that are weird. I mean, I guess the tuna pizza, it was weird, but it did actually end up good. This one didn't. Pushed my luck too far. I don't know. I thought it might. I really did. 12 eggs is too much. That's the thing. That 12 is 12. 12. I think 12 eggs is too much. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. I would love if you'd just let me for a second give a huge thanks to all my Patreons. Maddie Online, Dakota, Nolan, Minecraft Stever, Monty, Zachary Braun, Starfly, Abby Boyd in Holland. If you'd like your name read by my beautiful voice at the end of all of my videos, go subscribe to my Patreon in the link in the description below.